We interrupt this program for a very special Nicktoons News Special Bulletin.
Craziness on the streets of New York City. There have been sightings of a strange, fast-moving object all over Manhattan. Could it be a UFO on wheels? Here to shed some light on this situation is our very own investigative reporter in the field, Carolyn Laporte of the Laporte Report.
Hello, Jamie! I'm standing in the middle of Manhattan, where the last sighting of this foreign object was seen.
Any ideas as to what it is?
Well, Jamie, if you've been following my last Laporte reports, you would know that this can only be the return of the infamous Speed Racer!
Go, Speed Racer! Go, Speed Racer! Go, Speed Racer! Go!
Last week I mentioned there's a brand new generation of Speed Racer that will be exclusively shown on our Nicktoons network.
That's right, a brand new Speed Racer, continuing the legacy of the legendary Speed Racer. A boy named Speed arrives at a driving school to become the best of the best. Along with his friends Lucy and Connor and his pet robot Chim Chim, they discover the secret designs of an automobile and set out to make the ultimate gasless racing car, the Mach 6.
The Mach 6?
But it won't be easy for Speed, as his main competitor and arch rival X, who claims to be the real son of the original Speed Racer, also aims to be the head of the class. But they may be more alike than they think. What's the mysterious connection between these two? And do they have a bigger fight on their hands than with each other? Like, say, with billionaire Zyle Zazik?
So, as you can see, there is plenty of reason to believe. Whoa! Whoa! Did you just see that?
No, but wait. Gasless cars, robots, mysterious billionaires, and speedy racers? I have never ever heard of such a legend called Speed Racer.
Well, lucky for you, Jamie, the Laporte Report has cobbled together a brief history of the Speed Racer. Roll tape!
For as long as there has been man, there has been the wheel. And with the wheel came the first Speed Racer. Look at these early episodes of Speed Racer drawn onto the walls of caves in 10,000 BC. Then, during the Dark Ages, Speed Racer was made into a flip book, but was quickly denounced by community leaders as witchcraft, and all copies were quickly burned. Speed was never to be seen again until the 1940s, where he was animated and used as propaganda for the war effort.
Some people are rationing tin, nylons, and chocolate bars. But our good old boy Speed Racer is rationing gas to support the war effort. Godspeed, Speed. You're a true American. If you're really from America, that is. I can't tell from the license plate.
Okay, so I made all that up. But the real Speed Racer franchise started in the late 1960s, and it became a huge hit worldwide. Now the new Speed is up to speed with modern times, with the same twists and turns and excitement that can only be seen here on the Nicktoons network.
There has been a very long history of the Speed Racer franchise. Oh, here he comes again!
Carolyn, are you okay?
Woo! Yeah, I'm super, Jamie! Just super!
I see, Carolyn, but why is Speed racing around New York, and how can we stop him?
Jamie, those are excellent questions. And with me right now is an expert scientist from the Zazik Corporation who may be able to help us stop Speed. Doctor, good morning.
Oh, hello, Stevie. Hello.
Doctor, how can we stop Speed?
Okay, wait a minute. Which one was my monkey spit specimen and which was the coffee?
Monkey spit? Woo!
Okay, that was my coffee.
Whoa! Doctor, did you just see that?
Not to worry, little darling. I have a way to stop the Speed Racer. Here, let me show you. What we have here is a web shooter gun. Now, this web shooter gun here can stop any car, cartoons or real, going up to speeds of 900 miles per hour. So what you do is that you just need to aim it at the Speed Racer car, you trap him, and then once we trap him, we can study the technology, and we can stop Speed Racer from ever winning a race again. Aha!
Oh, but that sounds kind of dangerous. Does your boss know what you're doing here?
My boss? He's not my daddy. He doesn't tell me what to do. Let me just show you how this thing works. So what they do basically is you lift up the red secure, you point it, say, at the, I don't know, okay, at this horsey over here. I want to stop the horsey. Okay, horsey, I'm going to stop you, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work at all.
Why? Well, what's wrong? Why doesn't it work?
Well, I forgot to put in the batteries.
The batteries? Well, we can get you batteries. What kind of batteries do you need for this thing?
Well, this little puppy here runs on 4,088 AAA batteries. Yeah, so maybe you can get me some of those, and maybe a little licorice or some shoelaces or something to tie the handle. It's feeling kind of loose.
Well, while you guys figure that out, I have with me in the studio. I'm sorry, who are you?
Jeff Layton, police sketch artist. Yeah, the department sent me down here to show all you kids this picture and to let you know to call Speed Stoppers in case you see Speed and his car.
But that's just a big blur on a page.
I mean, he was going really, really fast.
Okay, but we know what it looks like. I mean, we draw Speed all the time. In fact, we have the artists who draw them here. Can we get an artist in, please?
Hi.
Hey,
This is what he looks like.
that's really good.
Sometimes, like this.
Yep.
Did you do that?
And this is the car.
Oh, wow.
All right.
I bet I could do that.
What is that? Is that Speed? And what's that next to him? A cat?
No, that's the
A
Mach
fur ball?
6.
Do you even know how to draw?
Yeah,
Do you even work for the police department?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, how did you get in here?
They just...
Security, please.
On it.
Thank
Listen,
you.
You two, just...
Let's get back to Carolyn. Carolyn, is everything fixed over there?
No, I don't want any licorice.
Okay.
Yes. Jamie, we're almost ready. Yes, and I'm actually getting reports coming in right now that Speed Racer is on his way. He's coming down Broadway, and he should be here any second.
He just passed by the studios. Hurry, Carolyn.
Whoa. Wait. None of this is making any sense.
Doctor, hurry up! Hurry up!
No, I can't go on anymore.
Why? What's wrong?
Oh, I have the tummy ache.
Ah. All right, Jamie. Let's see. He's coming down Fifth Avenue. I can hear him in the distance.
Hey, Carolyn, careful out there.
He's getting closer. No, he's getting closer.
Carolyn, are you all right? What happened?
Speed just parked his car. I guess he was just looking for a parking space in the city. The city we call New York. And y'all know how hard it is to find a parking spot in the city, right, Jamie?
But where's Speed off to?
Oh, he probably has a dentist appointment.
A dentist appointment? Well, how would you know that?
Because I'm his dentist.
You're his dentist?
Yeah, he's my 2 o'clock.
Well, it would have been nice if you would have spoken up earlier. Jamie, my work here is done. I'm gonna hail a cab and head the heck home. For the Nicktoons Network and for the Laporte Report, I'm Carolyn Laporte. Taxi! Taxi! Later, losers! I'm okay!
Carolyn? Well, once again, Carolyn Laporte saves the day. And once again, she steals something that's not hers. Either way, crisis averted. For the Nicktoons Network News, I'm Jamie Lyons. Have a good evening.
You guys like tacos?
No.
Me neither.
Go Speed Racer!